Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. In another edition of Black Gay Spaces, we are revisiting the Harlem Renaissance era and beyond, dipping into Jimmie Daniels, a cabaret and piano dinner club owned by and named after acclaimed gay singer Jimmie Daniels. Thanks to a wonderful LGBT history website, NYC LGBT Sites, I was recently tipped off to the incredible legacy of Jimmie Daniels, a world-renowned and famed cabaret singer who had been performing to international audiences since the Harlem Renaissance. I can't believe I'm just finding out about him. Jimmie Daniels was born in Texas and raised in Arkansas, and would move to New York City in his youth to pursue a career in blues music. Daniels would meet and begin a lifelong friendship with blues singing icon Alberta Hunter, who was instrumental in introducing Daniels to the New York music nightlife. He would become a stage play actor and would also begin performing cabaret music standards in nightclubs in Harlem, as well as overseas in Europe. With all the topics I've covered about the Black gay icons in the Harlem Renaissance and throughout the 40s, 50s, and 60s, there definitely is a theme of many of these icons traveling to Europe throughout their careers. It seems the Black American gay scene may have been way more intertwined with Europe than it is today, particularly for the performers and musicians of the time. After gaining much fame and acclaim performing in high-end clubs, Daniels would open his own entertainment venue named after himself in 1939. For the several years it stayed open, the Jimmie Daniels venue would host a mixed-race crowd and would be a safe space for gay patrons to lounge or have dinner in a classy environment. Hollywood and American elite and even European royalty were known to visit Jimmie Daniels' famed establishment. Diana Barrymore, classic Hollywood icon and Drew Barrymore's ancestor, was known to frequent this lounge, as well as world heavyweight champ Joe Louis. Other Black gay icons who were known to frequent his restaurant include iconic sculptor Richmond Barth and Jamaican poet and author Claude McKay. Check out the Harlem Renaissance playlist for more info on these two gay artistic legends. Jimmie Daniels would be enlisted in the Army in 1943, serving in the World War II efforts, and his acclaimed lounge would stay open for 2 more years before closing in 1945. During his time in the war, of course, Daniels was using his musical talents to entertain the troops. It's pretty iconic that a Black gay musical icon performed for the troops in one of America's most infamous wars. Looks like I need to get together a playlist for veterans in the military as well. Jimmie Daniels would continue to perform throughout his life and had several notable long-term partners throughout his life as well. His last performance would be at Carnegie Hall a few days prior to his death on June 29, 1984. This is just one more example of the success and talent so many Black gay men experienced 100 years ago at a time when Black and gay people had so little rights and resources. If these men could handle the racism and homophobia of 100 years ago, we can make the world our own as well.